Well, here we are, Wednesday morning, day off today, so out for an easy run. 3 days after London. How's everyone feeling? I'm not going to lie, I'm disappointed. You know, you train hard, you feel like you're going well, and then obviously the weather was not on our side. But positives was, you know, I felt good till halfway when I started to get 2 inches of cramp, and you know, even thereafter I was just running so within myself. I just had to manage the cramp. I just didn't want it to lock completely up, because then you're knackered and you know, you're spending more time stopping. So as long as you keep moving, it was all good. And you know, I kept an eye on my pace, see it was dropping, and just needed to stay inside that magic figure to scrape in under 3 hours, which, you know, 2:59.36. You know, a few years ago I'd take that all day. So yeah, got to be happy. Pausing for a car, and yeah, my legs kind of feel alright. Obviously a bit tired. You know, you run a marathon hard, especially in those conditions, but they're not that bad. Hence I'm out for a easy run today. But yeah, positives though, positives. What a great day. It was busy, but actually, as much as it was busy, starting where I did, main race started at 9:35, and I was in wave 1, and we got right near the front, so we went off at a minute later, and it took me 11 seconds to go across the line, which I think is the fastest. It's always been about a minute before when I've done it. So yeah, so it's a good start, and almost to a point where at one point I thought, oh, I could almost get to the front of the race. Obviously it wouldn't be the front of the race, but it looked good on camera. But I was sensible. So yeah, you know, all I can think about now really is moving on to the next one. And the next race I've got is actually Sheffield 10k on Monday. But yeah, so 2018 was the first time I ever ran London, and similar weather, 25 degrees, and obviously I was fairly new to marathon running then, and suffered with cramp just a little bit after, actually, well, through Canary Wharf. Yeah, I just had to manage it, but that day it was all about enjoying it, experiencing it. So 3:41, so at least at Sunday I beat that by 42 minutes, so you know, that's a win. And to be fair, I was only four minutes off my PB, so as much as it wasn't near the 250, you know, I know it's in me, it's definitely in there, because I felt easy. And if your legs are alright, you better keep running. So yeah, and a lot of people had worse days. Carnage, never seen so many people collapse, needing help at the side of the road and actually being totally out of it, which is quite scary that you can push yourself that far. I mean, obviously, you know, I felt fine apart from my legs, so yeah. But it's a big occasion, and the crowds, whoa, crowds are just so good. So hopefully 7 minutes inside, good for age. And I think next year probably not gonna, I'm gonna do it. I love doing London, you know, it's one of those things. Still be there, but I think I'm gonna focus on something else. Try and maybe look at Newport and focus on that, and then just run London to run London. Trying to keep my heart rate down, but now going uphill to the church. Need to make a decision in a minute whether or not I'm just gonna run short or go long. Go. What a beautiful day. This would have been nice to have run London at this pace. Yeah, so anyway, hope everybody's recovering well. Everyone that did have a bad experience, lock it in those memories, throw away the key, move on to the next one. You know, put the hard work in, just the weather on the day. And some people thrive in it, you know. There was a lot of people that did good times, PBs. Hey Farmer Chris. Hope Farmer Chris has recovered. He was giving his legs a lot of abuse at the end, laying on the grass in pain and cramp. It was worth it, mate. Hey, first time under 3 hours. Come on. Only just. He was worried. 2:59.58, but still sub 3, whatever it is. Never take that away from you, and on a tough day as well. Awesome stuff. It's quite nice talking to the camera because it kind of passes the time. So decision, short or long, short or long, short or long. I'm gonna go long, you know I'm gonna go long. I had a route set out in my head, and once I've done that, I normally stick to it, unless I'm feeling really bad. My quads are tight, not gonna lie, but you feel them. I'm running downhill a bit now, so that doesn't help. But yeah, I did that. I said to myself, as long as I go under 3 hours, I'll treat myself to a pair of new Nike Street Flies. Want to see what all the hype is, because they're meant to be dangerous. I like the sound of that. I mean, they might be dangerous to my legs, but maybe if they can help to get me under that 18 minute for a 5k, and I mean they should turn up today or tomorrow, so if they do, I'll try and have a bit of a run in them, and then I may race the Shinfield 10k in them on Monday. I mean, my legs are going to be tired. Why not wreck them a bit more, you know? Then we've got Hook 10 mile, which is the week after? I can't remember now. Sorry, Hook. Might be the 15th of May, but I'm not sure. And then building up to Endure. So, no solo for me this year. Running with Claire in a mixed pairs. So, hopefully, we can have a good run there. And, yeah. You know, considering I ran 105 miles last year and Claire ran 90, you know, we're okay for the distance. So 12 hours is all about just trying to bring that speed up a little bit more, get a few more laps in. But yeah, we'll see. Whew. Right, I'm going to put the camera down now and just think about running for a bit. Up another hill, over the train bridge. Missed the train. Can't even see it from here, it's down in the valley. Oh, there you go. Oh, right. Catch you in a bit. On top of the world. Or on top of the bridge. Oh, a bit tight chested actually. And it's just a pollen thing, or just a bit of a, you know, a bit down after the weekend. Immune system gets a bit low, maybe. But yeah, have a rest at the top of the hill, eh? And oh, another hill up to Butler's Farm. Right. So I was just thinking to myself about the whole hydration thing, and you know, I don't think I could have done anything more. I was well hydrated the day before. Normally if we get to drink on Saturday we go up to the expo, you know, and miss. I had a bottle in my hand all the time, drink throughout the day, snacking like blackjacky carb things, and on the day taking some salt tablets, drinking, sipping, dousing, and yeah, even after we got off the train on the way home, I went for a wee and it was clear as water. Like, who knows? Who knows? Now, I'm hoping I can still get through. Yeah. Oh. Is it alright to come through? Oh, this is so nice. Be much better if my legs feel better, but I mean, to be fair, I'm not hanging around, really. Probably should be running a lot slower than this. But at least I could get through, which was good. Didn't really want to have to go back or divert. I could have gone down the Devil's Highway, which is over there in that tree line, and then cut through. But still probably might have made it a bit longer. Oh. Shade, nice. So just past 11k, and I'm actually going to make it a bit shorter. My legs are starting to tighten up a little bit, and I don't want them to do that. And we're meant to be running later as well. So yeah, no point. No point. And I've got to go up another hill. And I'm getting hungry. Whew. So 13k done, and that is about it. I'm now going to go to the bakery, because what you do at the end of a run, we go to the bakery. Ooh.